Hello, welcome back. We are going to blue doubloons. And I do believe this episode's going to be a bit longer because I want to finish up this area this episode. So I'm not going to have a timer up. I'm just going to keep going until I'm done with this area. It is not often we have travelers in Dothal. There is something I would ask of you if you have the time. My name is Mousy of the 7 and 7 Swords. I am reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say he was so fast with a sword, it was as if he wielded 7 blades instead. Indeed, he was well respected. However, I struggle to believe I am he. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. I would like you to ask about around the village, find out if I truly am who they say. If there is a secret concerning my previous life, they will not tell me no matter how much I ask. Don't tell me shit in the next life. Make me suffer. Are you saying, of course, his name is correct? He may be clumsy with a blade at the moment, but he will improve in time. I hear that the previous Marcy also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train. You do not believe Marcy to be the reincarnation of a swordsman? Nonsense. There were no other Dorothy born the year Marcy passed. The previous Mousy of the 7 and 7 Blades was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. Oh, I just say they're not entirely correct with their assumption, but they are mostly correct. That Marcy, he always happens to run off somewhere when I try to help him with his training. He does his name a disservice. Just gonna keep ruining the drinking water. Were you able to learn aught? I see, I am exactly as they say. My thanks for your help. You look like you hold your own in battle. How did you grow so strong? Yes, I suppose I am lacking in experience. I cannot leave the village, but I can learn from you. Could I ask you to teach me? I can think of no better way to make myself stronger. You need not answer right away. Teach me to dance! Tell me how to be a ballerina. No. No! Why did it go off, like... Is there like a time limit or something? Oh, it's because every time I get on the mount. That's probably it. So... This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge. The people of the steppe to not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dorothy plans for the Nadam will suffice, I fear. Probably just to charge in. Well, I have never been one for talking about. I will go to Sada and see what secrets I could prize from her lips. The spies return, and they have learned naught. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagems for the Nadam. Out with it, I say. What are you? We are what you see, Doman. We are Dothoral. Others rely on tricks and traps. Subterfuge lies. We have not a need of naught, but our own strength. We meet the enemies in battle and kill him. That is why I carry cared not what you did from the first, though it not for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glamorous death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies pile high. Not all are born again, only the bravest, yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inhabit the soul. If warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warriors who find a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Even will we meet our enemies in battle without fear, such is our weight. Even with our numbers dwindled, if we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. Earth will train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it, not until we have done our duty. Sadhu Gahatun, because his body has been given to the sands. And our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you insist to fight in the Dam, you should return to the mole and make ready. But you know that when we next meet, you and yours will die, or you will fight for us and live. Or you can fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall, but if you would permit my final question here we part. Where is this place that Gusya has been laid to rest? Though I knew not I was there at his end, I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh. I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now, but will not hear you. He will not hear you, but you may speak to the sands. If that is your will, they lie to the west. Make haste, for the Gedans may already have caught his scent. My apologies, Edgar. This will take but a moment. Time to ride into the sands! Yep, it's just what I thought. Well, that's going to be a bit more difficult. Especially with my memory. Ah, looks like another dance battle. I guess some of them wanted to attack.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting.
And it's actually mostly true if you've ever seen how zombies and spirits are created in this game. Necromancy is fascinating in this one. Though looked down upon by everyone. Especially since it just makes more work for everybody else.
Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant. When the heart sings and the blood burns and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
One last check. Yeah, everything is still working. Well, then we must all be on our way, even Gisio. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Meanwhile, in Mount Doom. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
Just turns around, just completely destroys the wall behind him and leaves. Yeah, we got some new boots. I think that's reverse, yeah. 73. Ready to depart, I trust? Good, then let us away. And I believe we don't need to change our portrait. Let's do that. Look at portrait. Yeah. Oh, we're right next to the merchant. And yeah, there's no more blue quests for now. I think I won't finish the area this episode. I think I'll do the Nadam this episode, and then a bit after that, I'll probably call it. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. No secret stratagems, you say? That is, well, I expected as much. The Dorthral are not schemers. They live only for war, for the contest of strength and will. They are fierce. To face one is to court death. Meet us on the field. Make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Khatun Sadhu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dorthil, yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Nadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the woman of the steppe, that he might look into their eye and see if Nahama looked back. But Gideon, that Pharaoh Ugin, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim the Dawn throne, and still she shows Brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance. By rights should she pay. By rights she should pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. Just hear his bones break when he does that. Breaks all his fingers doing it. My lord, least are you unharmed. Thanks to you and Edgar, we are free to return to Molo, I take it. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors, brave and true. You may return to the mole and make ready for the Nadam on one condition. The fight in the Nadam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supremacy authority of the Kagan, whoever it may be. We swear. Motherfucker. And away, being forced to stay behind may actually have been a good thing. I had a lot of time to think, and usually I don't. Let us not be too quick to count our blessings. We must still win the Nadam. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dotharl, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, Serena, and the others are waiting. Long way back to the mole. Have I been playing this for over 1,000 hours? I have noticed that a lot of people don't travel with their chocobos. I wonder why. I guess maybe because they're not doing anything that would require them, or they so they don't have to pay the Gristle Greens, or they just just prefer to do battle by themselves and not have to worry about chocobo. My personal chocobo is level 17, well, rank 17, so I don't have to worry about much with it. Thank the gods, you are all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But you are hale and whole, and you survive Bardam's metal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. Let's do another once over to see if there's any blue. Actually, collection. I meant the other one. Oh! We only need to finish this quest line, and then we're done here. Neat. My friends, we are come to the final day of the Tassican Sar to the Nadam. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Garo will scatter the soil, and the steppes will be unbound. A great ovo will erupt from the earth and call for a new Kugan. All will converge upon the light, and the warriors who claim it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in a Nadam. They are nervous, perhaps. You might favor them with some few words. It would do much to ease their fears. At the behest of the Kagan, you speak with us, yes? You are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. So I guess I can just finish the steps in this episode. This away. Speak with the children. When we were young, my friend and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bardam's metal. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men. Mostly beasts, and now we must stand against the Ornir and the Dorthal. You have seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? Yes, yes, 'twas the gods' will that we fight. Surely it is their will that we win, of course. Though we must wear the Ornir, it is the Dorthal who frighten me most of all. I have seen them in battle before. They are not men, they are monsters. It has been many years since the gods bade them all fight in the dam. For us, it is the first time. The Khatun says we will win, but will we? All shall be well. I must have faith in myself and my Yol. How strange this feeling, the thrill before battle. A battle in which I may die. Yes, yes, of course, we will. I have faith. I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, then we shall win. It is you, the one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nadam. Though you may not see me while you and yours contest the Ovo, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing our tribe I will devote our efforts to prevent other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. Already I sense a change in the people, their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe to you. We are of the soil, the wind, and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are the children of Nahama. We are yet Zela. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, what which was given we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. It's sunset. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you are, as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. I forget what Edgar's guardian is. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. Because, for my main character, his guardian is the sun. His is the keeper. So yeah, so Edgar's one is the keeper, while mine's the sun, which is, I think, the warden. Are you ready for battle, Edgar? I forget how this goes. I haven't done this since the first month I've played this game. I'm almost at the 1 year mark.
I see you, soil bearers.
I think I already passed the 1 year mark for playing this game, actually, now I think about it.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
It begins, Grandmother.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready. You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
Jumping the dam, you and your allies must race from low towards the Ovo in the distance, while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Ovo, you must claim it for them all, but be warned that the warriors of other tribes can do so as well, but only the first will be crowned Kagan. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Ovo and endure their assaults to win the Nadam for them all. As I have learned...
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all.
I learned you just can't race there. You gotta stay with the others. I learned that the hard way. Must have changed it.
Forward! Forward! Out of my way!
Yeah, when I did this by myself, like when I did with my own character, when I did this, I raced to the end. I left everybody else behind, and yeah. I found out that's not what you're supposed to do. Came as I knew you would, for you too are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone, but the thrall thirsts for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Azim, the soil shall drink deep of blood this day. Oh, Geketsu's here.
Rise, brothers of the sun! Know your place!
Welcome to the Chaos Brothers! Death to our soul sting!
Before me!
Leave this one to me!
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Not enough!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Haha.
The steppe has spoken. Then the Harnies.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Otun. The wind warns of men in iron.
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean! Dearest of all my enemies. Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is. Well, go on then. Kill him! Kill them all!
Have fun with that.
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations. Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe! Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground! Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal.
If this be the will of the mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Crusty Imperials drive them before you. Before you.
Time to get serious!
This blow shall end you!
Mark well and blood!
No toy for you.
For you, father! Let us be about it!
Let naught be left in our wake!
Or die!
I had you! I had you!
But we had Meteor.
Impossible! He was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
Take a chakram to the face.
I need more men, more weapons, more power!
A
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger, until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
Quickly throw Chakram at the back of his head! Go and shoot him.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mall, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Weak and few as we are, the Mol will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yulgiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
The funny thing is, the people that were in the mole, not in the mole, in the Madame, it's actually a very small portion of them. Because we only fought like right around here. The mole are all over this. And we have, we didn't even have some of the biggest. Actually, we're right here. Yeah, we're right here. So all this has even more Zayla. So there's definitely a lot more. Imperial Friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he would have actually had a chance, stood a chance. In the event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which, by my reckoning, gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. Give us Hayat. We have had. Yes, I am going to spend 100 just so I can change my customization. There is no other reason than just for that. There we go. And I guess while we're here we can sell some things and see if we need to... Nope, we don't need to repair anything, so we're just going to sell. Yeah, that was a lot funner than I remember. I just remember it being very stressful. But then again, I did lose my first time doing it just because I ran ahead. And everyone else was still fighting that first battle. They eventually did win that first battle and then move on to the next. But by the time they got to, like, I think the third, we already lost. Because Magni and Sadu didn't even show up to the battle. Oh, we get a little gift. But it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtlessly, there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Temelun Khatan. So many people here. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observe the battle from a distance and mark the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nadam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more grievously wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture of those with whom you shared the battlefield. Can't say much more about our allies, though. I'm pretty sure Edgar killed them in droves. But then, in the end, he killed more Imperials than his allies. How long has it been since last I saw young men and women celebrating a hard-fought victory? Let us pray we enjoy a similar sign in Yangsha soon. The pleasure and the pain that can only come in the wake of a battle. I know it well. Stop fidgeting and let me see the bone. You only making it worse for yourself. I know, just give me a moment. Where did you learn such feats? Is everyone in the West as strong as you? Can you teach me? All Edgar did was throw chakrams at people and dance. My arms, my legs, everything is tired and sore. I feel as though I could sleep for a day. I took a wound, but it will heal with time and care. The children are gathering herbs for a poultice. Had the Nadam lasted much longer, I may not have survived. Thank you. You really shouldn't. I mean, I'm glad you're alright, but we had our own reason for fighting, and it feels wrong to be thanked for that. Some part of me still struggles to believe it. But we won. We defeated the Oronir and the Dothral, and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I had never known. But when I saw you charge with Serena and the others, and believed I knew I was running, before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Ovo and were declared Kogan. The victory pose you stroke was a sight to behold, I say, should you be willing to show us again. Emotes. That's the stuff of legends. That's the Kogan in all his splendor. Praise be to the Kogan and to the gods for guiding him to us. Glory to the Kogan and his comrades forever and ever, forever and forever. 100 years, the Kogan. One's still just on the floor. Victory! Edgar, I am told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words did not seem sufficient. This is a Morin Kohur, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes, like Bardam and Chakra, are presented in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the Morin Kohan and remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. And with that, that will be the end of the episode. And this will go into the backpack. I gotta say, that was fun. Like I said, I did this months ago. But it was a lot more fun this time around. Probably because I did it the way you're supposed to. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next.